Hey there, Janae with Palin Projects here, and in this video I'm going to be planting up my seeds. So you're probably going to see this intro a couple different times. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I also want to break this into multiple different videos for you guys in order to provide you with the most amount of detail in the shortest amount of time. So you don't have to go searching through a big long video to find the plant that you're looking for or the plants that you're looking for. So again, I'll probably play this multiple times and then I'll get into the specific plants that I will be planting from seed today. A couple things that are probably going to be similar across the board. Not probably, they will be similar across the board. I am using a potting mix today. I don't typically use a seed starting mix. One, it doesn't provide a lot of nutrients, so I find myself supplementing with fertilizer. Nothing wrong with that. It's just an extra step later on, and I get just as good germination rate out of potting mix as I do seed starting mix. The other thing is I will be using seed starting trays. So I have a whole bunch of trays cleaned, and then I have like 6 packs or the seed starting plugs that you can buy from any garden center or department store. I'll be starting some plants in those, and then I'm going to be trying a soil blocker today as well. I think this is a 1.5 inch, maybe a 2 inch, 2 inch, it's a 2 inch soil blocker. There are 4 spaces in it, so it will fit perfectly into a tray, and so I will just block all the way down, and then I may make like 2 blocks and split the blocks out among the length of this, because I could technically get 5 blocks, I think, into a seed starting tray, but I want to leave a little bit of room in order to water the plants and make sure that everything gets watered nicely in these trays. So I'll be giving a review on this soil blocker and seeing if I like it or if I'll just stick to the plugs. We'll see after this year. The other thing that I will be using today are a Sharpie marker to write down the type of seed and what vegetable it is. So I'll do like, like Copenhagen cabbage. So it's the type of cabbage and then the actual, like, it's a cabbage. Yeah, I'll be doing that as well, just so that I don't have to go back and reference my seed packets to know whether it's a tomato, cabbage, pepper, you know, that kind, because I mean, they're pretty fun names, and you wouldn't necessarily know the name or what vegetable it is from the name. The other thing I'm going to be using today are these markers, or these plant tags. I'm just going to write the name on the plant tag. I have, I think, 100. I have 100 tags here today. I hope it's enough. I'm going to be starting 9 seed trays, hopefully, this evening. I have flowers, I have vegetables, just the gamut of items that I want to start. So if I don't finish tonight, then I'll go into tomorrow. I am using Pro Mix. Oh, sorry, Maverick, for scaring you. It comes in a bag like this. I call it a bale. It's compressed potting mix. That's just what I'm using today. I've used a variety of different potting mixes. I do have my Rubbermaid tub, so if you've watched me do my seed starting videos before, or any like potting videos, I typically have like a Rubbermaid box, and then I throw all of my potting mix in there, and then I throw a couple pitchers full of water in there to moisten that, pre-moisten that potting mix. I moisten it to the point, let me grab a handful here, where like I can form it and it stays, if you can see that. So it stays in that clump, it doesn't fall apart. Like there is a little bit of falling apart, but a little bit, I think that's just because my hand's not big enough, a little bit of potting mix that came off. But for the most part, it stays formed. It's not like dripping wet, but it's well moisturized, I guess is the word for it. The other thing I have is a trowel. This is nothing fancy. I think it's from the Dollar Tree, to be honest. And then if I want to, I have my gloves as well. This potty mix doesn't seem to be woody. I don't know if you guys get this, but with some potting mixes, I get like slivers. I'm not getting that from this Pro Mix. So I probably won't use gloves today just because I work a little bit better without gloves as well. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I do have covers or plastic domes to put over these to keep the humidity in for germination. So I'll put those over these trays when I'm done. I don't have one sitting here to show you, but I'll show you when I go and place them. And yeah, I think that's it for kind of likeness throughout this seed starting series of videos. So let me get into some varieties. Quick, brief overview. The vegetables I'm going to start today are peppers, tomatoes, herbs, broccoli. I don't think I have any Brussels sprouts. Honestly, Brussels sprouts didn't do too good for me last year. So I might save the space from the Brussels sprouts and plant more broccoli, cabbage, and artichokes, which I don't know if these need to be, yeah, no, okay. They don't need to be cold stratified, so we're good. So these are all of the like high level varieties that I'm going to be planting today. I'll go into detail of each individual type that I will be planting and kind of a rough estimate of how many of each I will be planting as well. is, been a couple days, to be honest. Seed starting is not like a wham bam, all fine and done type situation, especially when you're starting as many seeds as I am starting. So I started off with peppers. I did a sweet banana pepper. That's the look of it. This sweet and tasty variety bears pointed yellow fruit about 7 inches long. They're known for their thick-walled fruit that matures from light yellow to bright red. The mild taste is popular for salads, frying, and pickling. These sweet banana peppers are great to top pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. So my thought with the banana peppers is to pickle them. Justin likes banana peppers. I know you can eat them fresh as well. I don't know if I'm allergic to this variety, so we'll see. We'll try it out. We'll have some fun with it. Serrano peppers. I'm growing these for stuffed peppers, I think, is what I'm gonna try and do with them. Our must-have in the garden, small orange to red peppers hang in abundance from the short plants. These peppers have some heat, but not quite enough to send you packing. They are great for homemade sauces, pickled, and are the ideal for chili for drying and grinding into homemade powder. The plants are some of the best yielding peppers and are hardy in adverse weather conditions. So reading that, I probably will grind them for some chili powder. Probably try and pickle some, kind of do a cowboy candy type deal, and then make some hot sauces with them as well. I tried a couple different varieties of bell peppers. In the past, I've told you guys, I am like slightly allergic to bell peppers. I don't know what it is. We do pickle them in our relish, and that seems to be okay. And in salsas, it seems to be okay, or I seem to be okay with them. So I don't know. I'm trying a couple different varieties to see if they bother me. So a sweet pepper, it's called Kaleidoscope. Color mix, just for some fun color. These are so easy, so they're covered, they're coated, just to see them in the dirt better. So I wanted to see how those worked. A California Wonder bell pepper, and then a Keystone Resistant giant pepper. So a couple different varieties there, just to see how I do with them, and then see to be able to produce for relish and other things that I want to try out this year. Habanero lemon and habanero Caribbean orange. I was requested to grow some very spicy peppers this year, so that's what I'm going to be doing for that request. And then pepperoncinis. We're going to give pepperoncinis a go again this year. I really want to be able to can my own pepperoncinis. I enjoy them on salads, and I just realized I hadn't been going through the stats on these guys. So the sweet pepper doesn't have much of a description on the back. Start indoors. Yeah, it doesn't give much of a description for those guys. So I don't know. We'll see how they taste. The So Easy colorful fruits seen in farmers markets and produce departments. The collection of green, red, yellow, orange, and purple peppers make an outstanding color addition to any table. Autumn bell pepper, California Wonder, Canary Bell, Orange Sun Bell, and Purple Beauty. So that's exciting. I didn't realize there were different varieties. I thought it was just like you pick them at the time, but I guess that makes sense. That's me being naive, I guess. So yeah, there's a variety of different kinds of peppers in there. The California Wonder Bell has been the most popular bell variety since its introduction in 1928. A standard go-to bell pepper for decades, the perfect blocky 4-lobed stuffing pepper with thick walls. Well, that's cool. Keystone Resistant is wonderful for stuffing, grilling, and tossing in salads. Decent amount of massive peppers weighing several ounces each and bigger than a softball. Turn from green to red when fully mature. Truly an amazing heirloom variety. So that's exciting on that one. The habanero lemon, they are hot and it's like exclamation point, caps, everything. If you like growing peppers just for fun, aka chili head, or your passion is making salsa and hot sauces, this is your pepper. Each plant produces incredible amounts of large yellow pods. Pods start green and turn yellow, but wait, the yellow isn't the last color. When the peppers are 100% ripe, they turn to a deep golden color. And my gardener is scared to even touch with a 5-foot pole. That's exciting. So I'm glad these are hot. This is the Habanero Caribbean. Caution, this innocent looking pepper is very hot, originating in Amazonian Brazil before making its way to northern Mexico and the Caribbean. This variety packs a punch. Fruit matures from green to bright orange and has a taste of tangy citrus flavor accompanied by an amazing heat. Fruits reach 3 to 5 centimeters long, best suited for daring and those that love spicy foods. So I'm excited for these two. And then the last is the peppercini, southern Italy. It's best known for pickled peppers. Produces fruit that grow between 2 to 5 inches long, ranging from 100 to 500 on the Scoville scale. This sweet medium heat. At first, peppers will go from pink to red when they reach full maturity, and then once pickled, it will turn a pale yellow. So that's good information as well. Like I always say, I'm a huge advocate of reading the seed packet. I do it on video, not only for your guys' benefit, but for my benefit as well, so I can go back and rewatch. So those are my peppers for this year. Let me know if you have any pepper questions, and we'll pick up the seed planting in another video. So we'll see you later, guys. Bye.